Thinking about giving CBD to your furry friend? You're not alone. The CBD market for pets is booming. Countless products claim to help with everything from anxiety to arthritis. A 2019 survey revealed that 11% of dog parents and 8% of cat parents have tried CBD. But here's the thing, just because CBD is everywhere doesn't mean it's risk-free. Before you grab that bottle of CBD oil for your dog or cat, there are some crucial facts you need to know. Is it safe? How does it work? And what should you look out for? Stick around as we break down 13 essential things to consider before giving CBD to your beloved pet. Let's get started. So, what is CBD oil, exactly? CBD stands for cannabidiol, and it's a cannabinoid produced by a plant called Cannabis sativa. There are two varieties of this plant species, one that produces cannabis, most commonly known as marijuana, and another that produces hemp. The difference between these two plants is the amount of THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis, in that plant at the time of harvest or dry weight matter. While hemp will contain less than 0.3% THC, marijuana will have more, and marijuana has more risks to your pet than hemp. A product with CBD means nothing unless you know where that CBD comes from, and that's key because of the potential of side effects. As a general rule, hemp-based CBD products are safe. While CBD products from marijuana, which contain THC, do have medical applications, even when combined with one another, potential risks are enormous. Signs of THC toxicity start with lethargy and can progress to loss of balance and coordination, then losing consciousness, and in some cases, death, so these products must be used with guidance. Currently, there are 2 published studies on CBD in pets, both of which focus on the effects of hemp-derived CBD on dogs. One looked at the use of CBD for canine osteoarthritis and the other for seizures, and both studies showed benefits. In the osteoarthritis study, published in Frontiers in Veterinary Science, CBD oil decreased pain and increased activity in dogs. Meanwhile, the second study from the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association showed that CBD reduced seizure frequency. Other studies are currently ongoing, so expect to see more data in the near future. The potential medical benefits for animals are the same as you would expect for people. Think pain relief, anxiety management, seizure control, help with gastrointestinal issues, and cancer therapy. Side effects may include vomiting, lethargy, diarrhea, and loss of appetite, and on occasion can progress all the way to toxicity in rare cases. If your cat or dog gets freaked by noise or turns into a nervous mess when going to the vet, CBD can help control that anxiety, especially when paired with behavioral modifications. This is even true for pets with severe anxiety. Cannabis can adversely interact with certain drugs, which is why you need to tell your vet if your pet is taking CBD. Certain components in cannabis are metabolized via certain pathways in the liver, which could be the way other medications are metabolized. That could make those medications less or more effective, leading to toxicity in some cases. Just because cannabis is natural doesn't make it harmless. Your vet can always refer you to a VCC to discuss whether CBD is right for your pet. Cannabis is a remarkable plant in that it pulls toxins, molds, and heavy metals out of the ground, but that comes with a price. Those could wind up in the CBD, which then makes its way into these products. For instance, you could wind up with acetone in CBD, which is used in nail polish removers. So before you buy any product, you should check that the company has a certificate of analysis for that product, which will tell you what the product has been tested for and how many cannabinoids it has. It's not cheap for companies to do testing, and because there's no standardization, a company that's willing to get this speaks volumes. While you can usually find these on the company's website, you may also have to contact the company to ask. Look for these warning signs that a CBD product is fake. You can purchase a pet product with CBD almost anywhere. Store employees don't know what's in these products, and you have to be careful because some do contain harmful additives like xylitol. Because there is no one-size-fits-all product for dogs and safety varies from product to product, you have to make sure the product has a COA to start. Then consult with a veterinary professional as an added precaution. So you've had luck using a particular product and you're ready to order again. Do you really need to check for the COA if you did it the first time you purchased it? Yes. By no fault of the company, there can be changes in each harvest. If you give the wrong product or dosage, you'll likely not get the effect you were hoping for and assume the CBD didn't work. In reality, it could work great, but you just didn't do it right, and thus, the animal suffers through a lack of effective treatment. A good guideline: start low and go slow. There are usually dosing instructions on packages, but because every animal is different, those instructions have little value. If you don't give enough, it won't have any effect, but if you give too much, you could have side effects. Instead, you need to dose to effect, and the best way to do that is by giving too little to start and progressing slowly. Whenever you give your pet something new, you need to monitor their behavior, and with possible side effects from CBD, that's even more important. For instance, after giving CBD, do you notice that your pet's stools have changed? Have your pet's eating habits changed? This will also tell you whether the dose you're using is effective or not. Write down what you give your pet, how much you've given and when you've given it. Then note any changes in your pet. There are certain advantages to tinctures, namely that they let you dose a precise amount. You can see how many drops you're giving a pet, and you know how much is in one drop. Meanwhile, chews have other ingredients in them and take longer to absorb because they have to be digested in the stomach. Still, see what works for your pet. So, there you have it, 13 essential things to know before giving CBD to your pet. While CBD products for cats and dogs are becoming increasingly popular, it's important to approach them with care. Always do your research, consult your veterinarian, and choose high-quality, lab-tested products to ensure your furry friend stays safe and healthy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more pet care tips and advice. And let us know in the comments, have you tried CBD products for your pets? What was your experience? Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and your four-legged family members.